They mocked the ban on humans, until the footage silenced the room. The Grand Assembly of the Galactic Concord buzzed with noise, thousands of delegates from hundreds of species seated in tiers, glowing with pride and laughter. At the center, the High Speaker floated on a lev chair, her luminous crest gently pulsing with amusement. Item 7 on today's docket, she said. A proposal to lift the current ban on human military presence within shared space. The laughter grew louder. Ambassador Vrathek of the Vunari Alliance waved one tendril mockingly. A ban? Why keep one? Humans are no longer a threat. Their fleets are dormant, their colonies in isolation. Earth hasn't sent a battleship beyond its own moons in over a century. They're too emotional, added another delegate. Unpredictable, dangerous, but mostly to themselves. The chamber echoed with smug approval. Only one figure remained still, Ambassador Reyes, the sole human representative in the room. She didn't smile. She didn't speak. She simply tapped a crystal embedded in the table before her. I request permission to submit footage for evidence, she said softly. The room quieted, not out of respect, but curiosity. What could a human possibly show that hadn't already been reviewed, dissected, and dismissed? The High Speaker nodded. Proceed. The chamber dimmed. A hologram flickered to life in the center. At first, it showed a barren planet designation Vorta 9, a failed mining colony long abandoned. Then came the arrival, Karnathi mercenaries, over 2,000 of them. Ruthless, heavily armed, known for wiping out settlements even when unprovoked. The footage showed them laughing, raising their banners, broadcasting threats. Then silence. One by one, Karnathi squads vanished into the dust storms. Their signals cut. Their gunfire stopped. The footage shifted, now from a drone's thermal cam. A single figure moved through the Karnathi ranks undetected. No heavy armor. No artillery. Just a human, lean, fast, ghost-like. He dismantled 3 sentry bots in under 4 seconds using only knives. Disabled a gunship by placing a timed charge in the exhaust. Picked off elite snipers from behind. The delegates in the chamber leaned forward. He didn't kill everyone. Just the commanders, the comms officers, the strategists. Then he triggered an audio broadcast through the Karnathi helmets. His voice was low, calm. Leave now. You've got 10 minutes. After that, I stop being nice. The remaining mercenaries fled in blind panic, leaving their wounded and weapons behind. The last shot froze on the human's face. Expression unreadable, eyes sharp, body covered in dust and blood. The footage ended. Silence fell over the chamber. No one laughed. No one blinked. Even the High Speaker looked shaken. Was that footage authenticated? Reyes nodded once. Recorded last cycle. A Karnathi commander tried to raid an unaligned trade outpost that had hired a single ex-Terran Marine as a guard. Just one. Reyes allowed herself a faint smile. Just one. Another ambassador spoke hesitantly. Why wasn't this submitted before? Reyes looked up. Because humanity didn't want to remind you. We stayed out of your wars. We followed the ban. We kept our fleets dormant. But you all forgot one thing. Her voice sharpened. You banned humans because we were dangerous. What you didn't realize is, we agreed with you. Gasps rippled through the assembly. We chose peace, Reyes continued. Not because we couldn't fight, but because we remember what happens when we do. That soldier on Vorta 9? He wasn't the best. He wasn't elite. He was just annoyed. Another delegate whispered, how many more like him are there? Reyes looked them dead in the eyes. Enough. From that day forward, the assembly no longer joked about the ban on humans. Not because they feared humanity would retaliate, but because they realized humanity didn't need armies anymore. They only needed a reason.